Hey everyone, Xman490 here, and I realized that I didn't, I only had a backpack last time, so I ran out of inventory space pretty quickly. So I bought myself a belt pouch, which I could have gotten from getting some scale fins and pre-searing before the searing and going to the collector right next to Ascalon City, and then, handing them in. Instead, I just bought it for like 100 gold, and then I bought a couple bags for the same amount. So now I am pretty darn poor, but I can go to my storage and get some cash, but I won't. So this time I'm having a couple of domination magic spells. Not sure if they'll be all that useful, but hey, it's worth trying out, I guess. I will have 3 of these things on me, so I can do that. Doing a good amount of damage on these things. And I don't really have like so many attacking spells, so I think I'll get rid of soul barbs for... Well, let me see. I'll get parasitic bond from, I think, this quest, so... this is not a good time for that. I have Mantra of Flame over here, which prevents damage. Alright, now, not sure if this guy is a boss, but I'll do this. Gonna throw soul barbs on him and then deal some damage from the... Oh, or not. Okay. And soul barbs is not really worth the time or the energy, really. I don't feel like it is. So I'm just gonna walk on back there, and you can see the 34 seconds that Mantra of Flame lasted. Not really useful, but maybe like, I mean, some enemies use fire magic, so So go back to Kasha, and now I got this. I can equip this, and I'll equip this. So Putrid Explosion. Deals a bit of damage if you have death magic, so I'll put up some death magic, and deals quite a lot more. So once enemies are defeated, then I can make their corpses explode. Pretty good. So let me see here. I guess this is okay. Yeah, 10 energy to do a good 30 damage. Not bad. And I have Chaos Storm and all that. Yeah. Okay, so a cure for Rolena. So time to go to Master Nente, who is still here in Old Ascalon. That's fine. And I still don't want to put on a staff. Want to keep this shield on. And then Rastin's Ritual, I just have to go back to Rastin. Yeah. It's Parasitic Bond's a pretty good spell, because with this 20 seconds of -1 health degeneration, oh yeah, these things do not drop corpses, so I cannot do a Putrid Explosion. Suck up its energy for not really any good reason. So yeah, this 1 health degeneration for 20 seconds will deal 40 damage. Unless the enemy is, of course, a boss. So this time I'm going to be heading up north for this quest. And going to... Well, actually, I think I want to... excuse me, game. Don't do that, okay? I don't have time for that. Okay, I think I want to actually do Rastin's Ritual, and I think there might be a need for me to go up north there, because I think there's a quest. Someone has a quest that tells me to go to Piken Square, which is a new place that's up north. I could be going to the mission, which is like indicated by defend the wall, but I'd prefer to get some skills so I can mix them up every time, do something different. Yeah, I think it's fine. So now I'm gonna go to Raston, and then I'll head back to the sanitarium and head up north from there. And I'll throw the imp up, and it shall be attacking these two. And I'll throw a parasitic bond on one of them. Do some good health degeneration on it. Okay, so back to Zane. I think it might be Raston. No, that's strange. Okay, I think Region Valley for Tauren. So I could have sworn that there's Warmaster Grast. I think he might have like some warrior skills if you're a warrior. Alright, I'm just gonna go back to the sanitarium, do a little shortcut there. I could have sworn there was a quest involving having to go to Piken Square, but it might be just like near the entrance to the part that the explorable area, such as Old Ascalon, that would lead to that place. I kind of want to keep away from these enemies if I can. Fight them if I have to, avoid them if I can. And get to this cure for Elena. Alright. Yeah, just throw up a parasitic bond on one, and then one on the other, and then a parasite on one. Take up some energy to take care of that, and then I don't know, do a chaos storm, do some good damage there. Yeah. And as the enemy has been defeated, the health that I would get from parasitic bond is automatically given to me. Crude swing. Okay, so that's like an area of effect sort of thing. Like if I'm right next to anyone else on my team, that would hurt me as well, or them as well as me. So there's that. And accidentally clicking on the imp, but there you go, Glyph of Restoration. I don't think that you can get it in this part of the game. You'd have to have Guild Wars Nightfall to have that skill yourself. But, whatever. It is a really nice glyph, you know, does heal you up, but, you know, whatever. Can't have it here. And I don't really feel like doing Guild Wars Nightfall. I might, maybe one day, but I don't think so. Yeah, this thing's attacking very slowly. Huh. That faint-heartedness really worked out. Okay, another stone elemental, so do the same old thing, parasitic bond, and the rest will be history. Oh yeah, these two skills kind of go against each other, because, you know, attacking slower will prevent me gaining much health or stealing much health from the enemy with Insidious Parasite. So, whatever. Ah, this is, yeah, this would be the entrance to Green Hills County. I think I showed you before, yeah, this statue, and there would be a warrior trainer over here, but now there's just Nente instead, who you would find in Regent Valley. So where do I have to go? Just back to Vassar, but I will actually... Let me see, what do I get? Illusion of Haste would be nice, but I don't really need it. Energy Burn, I think that's a domination magic spell, so I'll just use it later. And I don't exactly know where to go from here. I think I want to go to another explorable area. Let's see what this collector has. No armor, but some pretty good stuff, I guess. some staff and bows and whatever, but I mean, if you do these quests, then you should have good enough stuff, especially if you're a warrior. Alright, this is gonna take a long time because this Carrion Devourer not only uses Flurry, but has Endure Pain to give itself a lot more health. And I could have done a Putrid Explosion. In fact, I think that Plague Devourer was going to do that. So now I got a better wand or cesta or whatever. Alright. Ah, this is good. And then do this. Whiptail Devourer just does not care. Maybe it'll notice the thing? Oh, okay, no. Too late. Could have done a Putrid Explosion hit on that. Oh well. It's not all that useful at this point of the game, because, you know, enemies only come in groups of 3. So now we're going to the breach of the wall, of the Great Northern Wall, and yes, here's Great Guard Hollins with this quest, giving some more skills that weaken armor that the Plague Devourers would use, and Distortion, which I don't quite remember what it does. It's a pretty weird mesmer skill, I do know that. So the skill for my primary profession and my secondary profession. I'll hold off on using the summoning stone for a little bit so that I can level up. Only 2 charr over here, and yeah. So I'll throw a parasitic bond on that one. Yeah, do that whole thing. Ooh, taking quite a lot of damage. Make this one attack slower so it's less of a problem. And yeah, this is not really working out. Oh my god. Okay, bad idea. Oh dear. Luckily that did the thing. Oh, this one's actually going to attack faster, so I'm dead. God damn it. Oh, I'm gonna level up. Let me see. H, I think it is. 134 experience. I just need to defeat like 2 of these 2 stupid enemies. I'm going to focus on the warrior, and it will give me some health back from attacking it and using these spells and all that. The stalker is back to full health too, so I mean, I'm just gonna get this thing to go after me. Start off with faint-heartedness, and then do a chaos storm as it attacks. And that was not the best idea. Okay, okay, there we go. And then the other one should go down fairly easily. Right. Ether Feast. Yeah, getting a good lot of energy from that. And while I wait for Insidious Parasite to recharge and my energy to go back up, its faint-heartedness will get in the way of its attacks. And I leveled up. There we go. Okay, then. I guess a little more curses. Yeah, a little more. Yeah, I only have 1 domination magic spell, so I'm gonna go for curses here, and then a little more inspiration. Now I can use this summoning stone, although I probably could have done it earlier to the same effect. So supplies for the Duke. Gotta go to Piken Square. There's gonna be someone who's going to give me a tour. Help. Yeah, this Ascalonian hunter. Beckoning me over. Yes, dangerous place. Lots of charr around here. As you've seen, there aren't a whole lot of charr, south of the wall. The NPCs have been holding them off, but there's a few breaches. Like there's this one. This breach in the wall. And even though there's this kind of ditch and all that, there's still, bad stuff and all that. Okay. There's energy burn, so one of these quests is going to give me that. I'll do a Chaos Storm to deal with this thing. And then throw a Parasite on it. This is going to be attacking. Okay. And as I'm getting some energy or experience, my death penalty, my being weakened from death, is lowering. You won't have that before the searing, by the way. So I'm gonna keep following this Ascalonian hunter. He's walking through here. I think I'm actually a bit faster than. Yeah, definitely faster than him if he keeps pausing like that. And come on, man, this video is getting a little bit too long. Are we gonna fight these guys? This hunter is level 7, so yeah, you could probably take care of these things along with me, but I kind of just didn't feel like doing that. Well, he's definitely keeping safe. Give him that. Yeah, definitely want to fight this this blade. Oh, okay, there's an Ash Walker too, but I can probably deal with them. Alright, throw an Insidious Parasite on that thing as it'll attack faster and faster. Give me, yeah, 3 times. Ooh, 4 times. Give me some of that good stuff, that health, or yeah, life steal. 4 times. And the thing should go down. There we go. And there's a Chaos Storm effect. Pretty cool. It's really nice how it deals like some solid damage. Like not elemental damage. But just straight up damage. Like even if you have armor, like really good armor, it will still deal that amount of damage. Looks like we might have to fight these charr. There's 3 of them. Whatever. The hunter is going on along this way anyways. And this is the way to Piken Square. Just up ahead. Just keep going here. I think it's just a straightforward path. Yeah, there's a portal. Pretty easy to get there. This is a good time to have this mantra of flame. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting my energy back from taking this fire damage. I'm holding off on using Insidious Parasite because these fire callers, they don't really like to attack. They have their flares and lava fonts and all, so there's that. And thus, most of my death penalty from doing that dumb mistake there is done. It's taken care of. Alright, and supplies for the Duke, I think. Well, here's the Duke, but oh, okay, so I gotta go into the breach, yeah, out there into the breach. And there's a couple of quests. I don't want to do this one. This one I think takes me really far away, right? Yeah, into the Diessa lowlands. You don't really have much business there. So, yeah. The Siege of Piken Square, I think I can take care of it. I'll give it a shot here. It's just right outside. And I think this might be a Ranger quest giver. Here's this person. Give me a, this. Another thing for the lowlands, but I'm pretty sure that's a really rather difficult quest to do. So, okay. Oh yeah, I got the cure for Relena, so I better go back and get to that. Almost forgot. Yeah, I have this completed, so time to head back to the sanitarium. There's even a little star on the particular location of Vassar. So I'm gonna hand him this cure. Illusion of haste. It makes you go faster, but once it's done, it will make you much slower for a little bit. Kind of annoying, but it's like it is low cost, and if you're Mesmer, you can cast it really quickly. It's okay, but if you have a party, then you probably don't want to rely on it. Energy burn is pretty good, so I'm going to get rid of Putrid Explosion. It really didn't help me there. And then put a little bit more on, I guess. I'll get rid of Curses, and I'll go for Blood Magic, because the Parasitic Bond will always have that health degeneration, but I like to have the Life Siphon do its work. Well, I won't be showing you all this. Next time I'll be set up. I'll have my skills set up, and we'll be going to Piken Square, through Piken Square, and do a couple quests, these supplies for the Duke, and then I guess we'll get to defend the wall. I guess. So stay tuned for that. Oh wait, no, that's the far away mission, right? Or the quest. Okay. Goodbye. Oh, actually, no, I'm gonna. No, I'll do them next time. Goodbye.